Guys, we're live once again. Thank you so much for joining the stream. We had a moment of technical difficulties. I took a quick shower, got a quick change, and we're right back into the stream. Thank you guys for so much for joining the stream and the channel. SinakanXAbyss, it's your man Sinakan. Unfortunately, we're not going to have Abyss in the game because this is a single player interactive movie type experience kind of game. Detroit Become Human. Literally loving the game, having a crazy time. Honestly, we did have, like I said a moment ago, a little technical difficulties. We were in the middle of the ending chapter. We did get cut off. I'm not exactly sure how much we have left. I know obviously there's probably choices and an epilogue, so hopefully we have at least a good half-hour stream of this. After that, we're hopping right onto Monster Hunter and then ESO because we got updates and new DLCs that dropped on ESO today. So we need to be playing that today. But I wanted to get this finished for you guys. So without any further ado, like I said, guys, thank you so much for being here. It's your man Sinakan. Be sure to drop those likes, comments, subscribes, all that. Make sure you hit the bell so you know every time we're here because it's often as, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't, just check the playlists. Love every last one of you guys. I see my subscribes. I see all the likes. I see all the support you guys are giving me. I just want it all to grow. And I want y'all to see that I am here putting content out. We are here putting content out. Me and Abyss. Let's get to it. Detroit Become Human. Ending. My version of an ending. I know there's many endings, guys. We're probably going to play it twice. My ending and an epilogue. Let's go. Also, you can skip probably forward about
Amanda?
10-20 seconds.
Amanda!
If you've watched this stream before this.
What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning?
Otherwise, good
you
refresher.
You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way. By the way.
Very rarely is it behind us, plus there's water behind us anyway, so I'm assuming it's either going to be up by the tree or that way. Considering they're pointing us in this direction with all those lights, I really want to say it's that way. But it could very easily be by that tree. There's no way for us to run or anything either, so... There's that. Oh, you know what? Guys, I know exactly what it is. I wonder what this is. Like, it's that right there, but... Oh, okay, you can't even get to it anyway.
It's come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
I hope that doesn't mean we didn't escape, because that would be super
And tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
Ooh, we're freezing to death, guys.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
I knew we were super close to the end, guys, when it ended. I knew it. The sun's being super dangerous right now. sitting up on the chair.
We made it out.
Kitchen.
You're safe now.
I got him though, he's fine. I love the flags in this game. Like, I wish we could get them flags, guys. I really knew that was going to be the end of the game, guys. Thank you so much for it. Like I said, there's an epilogue coming, so. But thank you guys so much for being here during Detroit Become Human, man. Like, it's been an absolutely amazing experience being here for this game. It's like, I don't know, it's unlike anything I've really ever played. Like, even playing Heavy Rain and everything like that, it just blows that completely out of the water. Completely out of the water. I haven't played Beyond Two Souls like too much. I played just a tiny bit of it, so I don't know how intense that really gets either. But I know exactly, like, you know, how crazy this gets. I know, like I said before, I want to play this multiple times. Even I don't want this to be the end of my experience doing this one. Guys, it doesn't look like we're probably going to be able to skip this part, so if you want, of course, skip forward through all this. Obviously, I don't mind. I'm just going to maybe talk a little bit about what this game made me think, if you want to stick around. But before that, be sure to follow us on PSN at AbyssalPrime and Sinakan, respectively. Also, follow me on Twitter at OGSinakan. That's where we can talk all about this kind of stuff, or about other games you'd like to see. There's a lot that I want to accomplish on this channel. I want to get an E3 stream done. I want to get Red Dead Redemption 2 when it comes out, Spider-Man when it comes out. Like, I don't know, anything that Bethesda's about to announce at E3, I'm probably gonna want. You know what I mean? There's a lot, guys, but in reality, I'm really liking this. I thought this was going to show me just my choices, but it isn't. It's showing me multiple different scenarios. I thought it would be a cool little playthrough if they were just doing mine, but at that moment a little while ago when the dude puts the beer up, that never happened for me. This game made me think a lot, guys, about AI, about androids and the future. I'm already a futurist. I say it all the time. I don't like to look at the past. The past repeats itself so many times that I think more of the past is only there as a tool to analyze the future. And I think if we were really to like delve into it, you know what I mean, this is something that's, you know, eventually going to happen. It's just about when. And I hope we learn that this kind of stuff needs to stop, and it needs to stop now before it actually happens. Otherwise, we're going to end up in an iRobot or a Detroit Become Human scenario. We need to learn about their respects, their rights, and everything before they have the freedom and mobility to do what this is portraying. It may be far off. It may be 50 years off. We don't know how far it is off, but what I can tell you is that we need to think about it now. It's not a joke that big names and big people are I don't believe that was the epilogue, by the way. I believe that was just a mid-credits cutscene. We can't skip this part, though. Unfortunately, I don't really want to skip it all. I appreciate everybody on that list. Let me make that absolutely known. I may not personally want to watch it all scroll through, but believe you me, every last one of you guys down here at Quantic Dreams, every last one of you guys at Sony Interactive Entertainment. You know, every single one of you guys, I just need to literally say thank you for making a fucking piff game. It's absolutely great. It's worth its money. It's worth the thought process. It's worth a second, third playthrough. It's worth telling your friend about, letting them borrow. It is fucking worth it. I'm telling you, it's a great game. I know it's taken me to the end to literally say it, but it is absolute facts, guys. Like I said, if you want to think about things in your own like way, like play this game so you can like button press yourself. You can see kind of where you stand on the scales of these choices. I as you can tell, I lean heavily towards the futurist. I've leaned heavily towards giving them rights right away. I feel like if we don't give them rights right away, this is what we're gonna end up with. I've said that ever since iRobot. That the moment I was done watching that, I understood maybe what the director and the writers were trying to get to on that. I don't know, maybe what Detroit was trying to become human was trying to really say 100% with their story, other than maybe a lot of what iRobot was trying to get at. That I don't think they're trying to tell us what's right or wrong. That's why they put it in our hands, especially in this medium, allowing you to play a game. They allow you to be the person to decide whether or not it's right or wrong, whether or not they have humanity or not. But I think what it shows you and is allowing us to do is to see these things for real. I also decided to do kneel, guys, which was only 12%. People didn't want to kneel, I guess. I thought it was pretty cool to take a knee. Not like cool to take a knee, like, but I thought it was cool that that was an option to take a knee. I thought that was a quite a good symbolic reference of what was going on, and I thought it might be better than putting your hands up. We chose a slogan. We talked to Traumatized Android. We talked to North. We talked to a few people, but I couldn't find Josh while I was in there, and something. Oh, they had us. I wanted to pick up the flag. That was another thing, and something else. So they actually cut us off from doing that. So that's what I was trying to say before. Is I don't know if they cut you off at 5 or at or what it was. If maybe by putting up the slogan, I only had one more choice. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I wonder what triggers cutscenes sometimes. I chose to refuse to negotiate, apparently, which I thought was a good idea, to be honest. Looking at it, 11% of people decided to refuse, though. Once again, though, even when you refuse to negotiate, it kind of turns into... I could have probably... I don't know. That one right there might be negotiate for their freedom, plain and simple. Kiss North, that was brutal. Brutal Foxtrot was spamming kiss North, kiss North, kiss North, which was a great idea, of course. Oh, you little goofball. Let's move on to the next flow chart. Once again, this is a 0% completed. Once again, I'm not sure what his last two were. This is the Cyber Life flowchart. Oh no, this is his last mission flowchart. This is his Cyber Life one that we had done. So I wonder what the last mission was. Maybe if we decided not to do the Cyber Life one, it would have been the other one, maybe? What I really wanted to see was... Most people decided to copy his voice, which is cool. Camera functional was 60%, so... Camera could have been disabled, is what that looks like. I bet you in the fight there would have been a way to throw him up or something. It would have, you know what I mean? Eliminate guards. Well, he could have died right there, that's for sure. Yeah, see, this is what I want to see. Is like where we decided to draw a gun here. 37% of people decided that. I really want to know is if we decided to wake up everybody, how that would have ended instead. That would have been probably a great ending as far as like looking kind of like the haunted mansion kind of thing that we had earlier going on, like the zombie situation, like not quite zombie, Sid's toys looking ass situation. I think we could have had another one of them almost. But let's try. How many people do you think sacrificed themselves? We found the Jerry's. We hurried though. That was 15. Ah, so I guess most people decided to go the other way. Yeah, like we decided to take the detour at 20%. Yeah, we were delayed. We made it though because we had 12 minutes. It said it was going to take 11. We had a whole minute to spare. No biggie. That's why I chose it. If we didn't, there was quite a bit of choices to get through, to be honest. Same thing. I met the mom, which was basically right off the. As soon as we met the mom, though, it kind of triggered a cutscene, like how this movie, how this game is. It's like a movie, so things rolled, and it kind of. As soon as I met the mom, that was kind of my option that I had to end up going with. Like I don't even know the other options, to be honest. Woo! Guys, we were deep in the minority on the sacrifice part. Oh. Wow. See, find a way to the border. There's all of these ways, guys. And I had to avoid. Oh, man. Board the bus. I wonder what my other possibilities were if that's board the bus and there's no branch. Walk, miss the bus, fight my way through. Maybe it was steal a car. Oh, guys, on my next playthrough, we're definitely going to be looking a little bit more for not what they kind of told you to do. They told me to do the bus. So I tried to get a ticket to get on the bus and blah, 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 which made me go to the avoid temperature check, which kind of led me into this. And I'm very surprised that people had... I had two choices at this point. They're saying there could have been 4. I had 2 to pick from. It was either not to sacrifice myself or to sacrifice myself. Not sacrificing myself... I think that might have ended way worse for everybody. Oh, I went the wrong way. So they would have captured me? Oh, they're ruthless. I see, guys, I fucking love this game. I had a completely different thing that I was thinking. And I didn't have to battle. So I did not have to do this. Is this the one that yep, I already did. Guys, I think this is about to be the epilogue. Thank you for bearing with me for the last maybe 3 to 5 minutes while I explained everything that was going down and everything. Thank you guys so much for just joining the channel and being here all the time. SinakanXAbyss, it's your man Sinakan right now. We're about to move on to, I believe, what should be the epilogue. If not, then we're going to end it here and we're going to hop right on to Monster Hunter. But be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll know when we're on.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Yeah, of course I agree to let her go. We just played this whole game about letting these androids have freedom.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Wow.
Thank you.
You can't even go to continue, guys. That is the absolute tits, guys. I love it. I guess there is no epilogue, guys. That epilogue, I guess, was them hugging it out. These are the chapters, guys. I know I'm scrolling through it real quick. Guys, like I said, if there's no epilogue, that was going to be the end. So until next time, when I come back and try another playthrough, a second playthrough, or I have Abyss show up and have him do a dual playthrough with us, or whatever it may be, we will play this at least a second time so we can see a whole new setup. I honestly can't wait to play this a second time. This game is fantastic. It really is. Guys, thank you so much for being here on the channel consistently. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for the likes. Continue to drop them. Continue to hit the bell. Continue to be here with us. SinakanXAbyss. We're calling this one. I love you guys. Have a great day.